Shetty, and these are my friends. Say hi to all.
Hey, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi Saket. Hi
Hi,
Sujit.
Vamsi, bro.
Hi Pradeep. Hi Ganta. Hi Akshay.
Hello.
Welcome back to Echoes and Opinions. I am Vamsi, and today we are diving into a topic that hits close to home for many of us: the lifestyle differences between the UK and India. Whether you have lived in both countries or you just curious, this episode will give you a fresh perspective. Let's get into it. In first segment, I want to discuss about daily routine and work culture. Let's start with daily green. In the UK, the working day typically starts around 9 a.m. and ends by 5 p.m. Punctuality is a key, and work-life balance is highly valued. People often leave work on time and spend evenings with family or hobbies. But in India, it's a bit different. Work hours can stretch longer, especially in urban areas. The strong hustle culture and staying late is often seen as dedication, but there is a vibrant social life after work chat breaks, street food, and catching up with friends. And exactly, and while the UK leans towards individualism, India thrives on community. That reflects in everything from office dynamics to weekend plans. And now, Saket.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mm,
in segment two, I want to talk about food and eating habits.
okay.
In UK, meals are more structured breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You'll find a lot of sandwiches, roasts, and tea breaks. India's food culture is a sensory explosion. Meals vary by region, and spices play a huge role. Breakfast could be idli in the south and parota in the north, and street food. It's a lifestyle. Also, eating in the UK is often reserved weekends or special occasions. In India, it's spontaneous. Let's grab a dosa, can happen anytime. Now, uh,
Brother, at any time. Segment 3,
yeah,
Yeah,
Vamshi brother.
we can see the difference between transportation and infrastructure between India and UK. Well, let's see public transports first. In UK, the public transports are well organized and punctual, though occasional delays. National Railway network connect most cities and towns, and urban areas like London have integrated systems like tubes, buses, trams. And here we can see most thing electronic ticketing and real-time schedule updates are common. In India, when you say about public transportation, expensive but varied quality from modern metro cities like Delhi, Bangalore, Hyderabad. Public buses and local trains are affordable and widely used in, but we see overcrowded. Auto rickshaws and shared taxis and app-based cabs fill transportation gaps. In UK, we see roads and difference between roads and UK in India. Roads are well maintained with clear line markings, strict traffic laws we can see here in UK, and drivers generally follow rules. Congestion exists big cities, but it managed traffic control systems also. In India, road quality varies drastically. Expressways can be world class. Rural roads may be poorly maintained. Traffic is dense in cities with mixed vehicles, types of shade on road. Divide driving style is more flexible with frequent line switching and improvisation. And here we can see the difference between railway networks compared to UK and India. In UK, we see high-speed trains like LNER and anti-waste coaches like major cities, and electric roads are expanding. In India, one of the largest rail networks in the world, mix of the expensive trains, superfast trains, and budgeting options. And we see infrastructure between UK and India. In UK, infrastructure is older but well maintained. Urban plan and expresses equality and connectivity. Better pedestrian and cycling infrastructure we can see in UK. In India, rapid urban expansion sometimes outspaces infrastructure development, and major investment in metro projects, expresses, pedestrian facilities are often limited in busy areas. So these are the differences between transportation and infrastructure we can see between India
You
and
see
UK.
this. You see these are the differences. Akshay, in you in your point of view.
differences between lifestyle and live together.
Akshay brother, your
And
voice is not clear. Could you speak?
okay, is it okay?
Okay. Okay. Could you start again?
If you look at the family, for families in the UK, they always live like a nuclear families. These are very common in UK. If you observe in India, we are always have extended families. Like we always prefer to live together. After we got, we have another family in our life. If you look at the independence and freedom, if you has who got the 18 or 19, they will move out the family. But we in India, we always prefer to live with our parents. And if you look at their decision making is always individual and it was always valuable. In our families, we are always take the decision with collective. We like a project managers, what we are doing as a project. If you going to take any decision, we always think about what's your opinion. Tell me. That's it. And their communication style is very open and direct. But in India, it's not like that. We always prefer to make the conversations, communications in polite way, and we always try to avoid the conflict. We don't want to make anything mess. And their celebration style is like festivals or any events in their life. It's always very close people who are to them. In India, not like that. We always make the very huge, and we want friends and family. Even if you look at the marriage, we have so many days in the events to conduct to done a marriage, and we always prefer to large group of people in our. The aspects I observed the difference between UK and India, the what we have done, what I have done so far.
Pradeep
That's it.
bro,
Yes, bro.
hmm, in your point of view, what you saw the difference?
Yeah, as I activates into leisure and the entertainment, we can take that. In India, we have the cricket and sports. Cricket is the more than a sport; it's a natural obsession for us. Matches are social events, often watches in groups, and Bollywood and cinema. We have entertainment like movies, everything. Movies going in the major time with us, and with Bollywood offering drama, music, and spectacle. Now, Tollywood is one of the most happening of the in the more pace nowadays. It is going to in a cinema halls are lively and packed, and festivals and celebrations. From Diwali to Holi, religious options blends with the cultural and religious festivals marked by music, late nights, dance and food, and street food and lifestyles. With as we take our locations have the food streets like DLF and E streets, everything. We have the type of the food streets, and we can take it as on the UK side. UK side has the leisures like popular activities including countryside walks, hikings, marathons. This type of they can do that. And also pubs and socialization are the ample entertainment for them. Like popular pub is a cultural consignation to them. Ideal for casual missteps with nights and watching footballs. And home entertainment we can take as they usually do on the streaming platforms like Netflix Prime Video. They only take that. Most of them people are not go to the cinema halls and everything. And also cultural events like theatrical musical events. They use the theatricals for the musical events and exhibitions and populations only. And color, as I am taking that color films as a individual was group orientation. The UK's leader tends to more on the individual and group, not on you. They only take on the individual group interesting. But when we take our India, we are usually goes to for the group competitions and youth festivals. We only have the idea on that. And formality and traditions. Indian entertainment is deeply rooted in traditions and social norms, whereas critical reason leans towards information and personal freedom only. So these are the things which I differed between the UK and the India.
Okay, bro. Thanks. Sujit, in your thought, what you saw the
Hi
difference?
guys.
Hi.
Uh, we can before discuss some guys. I'm telling to climate, lifestyle, activities, and education. Coming to UK versus India, India is a very
lifestyle of the more ordinary many regions, festivals like events and integrates. Coming to UK, there is a temperature climate and no festivals like only one and only. I know festival is a Christmas. Coming to education, UK is the higher education quality and it's a critical thinking and creativity. And India is a strong emphasis academic and a roller of the still common of this. Yeah, I know that's it.
Okay. Both have their charm, one's calm and the other's chaotic, but both are deeply enjoyable. So, what's better? That's not the question. It's about appreciating the richness of both lifestyles. The UK offers
Yes.
structure and serenity, while India brings vibrance and community. If you experience both, you know how it shapes you differently. And if not, maybe this episode gave you a glimpse. Thanks for tuning into Echoes and Opinion. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop your thoughts in comments and what lifestyle do you vibe with more. Until next time. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Do like, subscribe.